Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're viewing this from and what time of day it is for you. I'm Lori Voss Furukawa, coming to you from the Philippines, and I'm the founder of Create, Play, Grow Out of the Box Living. This is the part 2 of 3 series videos that I'm providing for you on movement. Today we're going to create space in our body, in our lives, through the movement that we have. I hope that you've had the opportunity to watch the first video that I had posted for you. If not, it's on my Facebook page, Create, Play, Grow Out of the Box Living. You can take a look on there, and it's also on this YouTube channel, Create, Play, Grow. Feel free to view that as often as you'd like to help bring good energy and movement into your space. So before we get started in actual moving our bodies, I would like to bring us back into our breath, connecting with our breath and moving through our breath. So similarly, like we had in the first video, just bringing your hands onto your rib cage, or your abdomen also works, your lower abdomen. I like to have it on my rib cage. I like to feel it there. If that doesn't feel quite right for you, or you notice that you're having a bit more of like a mental space, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, just take your hands a little bit lower and just feel your belly coming in and out with each inhalation, going out, and obviously an exhalation coming back in. I'm going to keep my hands here on my rib cage. So starting here, let's just exhale everything out. First of all, with the inhalation, feeling that full expansion through your breath and in your lungs, and exhaling, bringing it back together. One more time, inhale and exhale. One last time together. And exhale. We want to avoid bringing our shoulders up with every breath. If you notice you're doing that, come back into a deeper breath space, a deeper opportunity for your lungs to have more space, more expansion. When we do that, we automatically provide more opportunity for our body to be relaxed, to let go of stress with every breath. With every inhalation, we provide new opportunities, new energy to come into our body, new movement in our space for ourselves. And with every exhalation, we're automatically releasing what no longer serves us. Tuning into our breath is the first step in helping move our body and move the energy in it. So with that, we're going to come to a standing. If you're already standing, fantastic. I'm going to move back a little bit here. I have a chair set out for myself already. If you'd like to get one, I'm going to use that with some of the movements. Before we get fully into it, actually I'm going to just move that a little bit closer as I see the video has that, and I'd like you to have the opportunity to still hear what I have to say. I'm working on getting a microphone so I can have the opportunity for you to hear me better. So first of all, standing here, our feet are grounded into the floor, into the mat. We do that grounding to help us feel centered and aligned in our space, and you can do that while you watch the video, but you can also do that throughout your day while you're standing or sitting with your feet on the floor, imagining, intending, pretending, seeing in your mind's eye these roots that grow from the soles of your feet into the earth, connecting you and grounding you. With that first step in this alignment process, we feel grounded. Now, this grounding also comes through our legs. Inhaling, taking your arms all the way up here. Taking a nice inhalation or two here, really extending from your elbows, your shoulders. We allow our shoulders to come down our back while we still reach up from our arms, all the way through to the ends of our fingertips. Exhaling, taking your arms back down, matching your breath with your movement. Inhaling, taking that all the way up. And from here, you can just take a hold of your wrist, and we're going to have a slight side stretch on your body. We're still feeling grounded from our feet into the earth while we reach up and provide that space, that elongation. This simple movement, simple stretching allows more movement in our internal body for our digestion, for our cells, for our blood to flow through our body and to move things in our body. These are things we don't usually think about, and we don't have to. Our body does it naturally. Coming back up to center, extending straight up one more time here. Inhale and exhale. Exhaling, release, and coming over to the other side. Really feeling that nice side stretch all the way through your armpits, through your side body, through your rib cage, while we still ground down through our legs. Breathing in this space. We often hold our breath when we're challenged, stressed, or in an uncertain situation. If this is challenging for you, try to breathe through it. Bringing that awareness into your space. One more cycle of breath here. Bringing your arms back straight up, allowing and feeling that extension in your whole entire body. With your exhalation matching your movement and your breath, turning your palms facing outward, you're going to come down, releasing your breath, releasing your hands. In this space here, we want to also have a nice straight spine. Standing nice and straight, still feeling grounded from our legs. Our back is nice and straight. We naturally open through our shoulders, and that automatically opens through our front body and our chest, providing the opportunity for more oxygen to fill our lungs with each breath we take. It's very common that when we're sitting at the office all day, we're sitting on a chair, we sit in the evening on the couch to watch TV, sitting in our cars, we have this kind of hunched over position. Maybe you're holding onto the steering wheel, maybe you're sitting at your desk, writing or on the computer, curving the lower back, curving the upper back, really feeling crunched. As we curl in this space, we're also compromising our digestive space and our core. So we really want to try to open that up, opening this space for the breath to come in our lungs, in our rib cage, opening up our shoulders. So now that we've created the space for the movement to be in our body, we can also have a little bit of physical movement that helps to move things on a bit more. So if you feel like you have a bit of an issue with balance and you want some extra support, you're welcome also to go next to a wall. We're going to use a chair for my demonstration, so you can take one hand on your chair, one hand on your hip. Going to just bring up your leg here, just bending it nice, not stress or tension. We're going to roll that leg open, really just opening through your hips. That's one round. That's two. If you feel like you need to bring your foot back onto the floor each time, do so. If you want the challenge of balancing yourself, go for it. Remembering to breathe through this. One more round here. And bringing your foot back down. We're going to do the opposite side. I'm going to keep the chair just on this side for simplicity, but feel free to move the chair to the opposite side or have two chairs ready for you. So, I'm going to keep both my hands on my hips for this side, bringing up the opposite leg, opening up, and coming back down and around. That's one. Two. Maybe you hear cracking or popping in your hips or your joints. That's okay. Just keep moving it so it's opening up that space, releasing that energy, and one more time back around. Great. Both feet back in contact with the earth and with the floor, feeling grounded and connected. Still standing nice and straight. These are postures that are simple and easy for you to do on a regular basis throughout your day when you're standing in the line at the supermarket, standing in line at the bank, whatever, wherever. Find the time when you're cooking your dinner. Tap into your body awareness and it's going to make a difference in your life, I promise. Okay, now we're going to go back. You can still use that chair if you need. Lift this front leg, but actually we're going to bring it back this time and reverse that. So bringing it back to the center. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bringing it back down. Opposite side. Bringing this knee up, we're going to just take it back and coming over to this front again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both feet back in contact with the earth or the floor beneath you. Really opening for your shoulders, feeling that. The more that you do that, the more naturally it'll come to you, so you have naturally better posture. Like I said, that's helping our digestion, that helps with the movement in our body. We want our digestion to work properly so we don't waste energy on that space. I'm going to come back a little bit closer to you here for a moment. So, I hope you enjoyed that little simple movement video. I really and truly wish for you to have movement every day in your life. If you're feeling a little bit sick or unwell, recently I have been actually as well. It's, cold and flu season, different things going around. Do the movement that feels best for you. And you know what? If it feels like you need to just stay in bed all day, honor that space as well. Getting up just to have a small walk, finding something that works for your space and your life is a good thing. Rolling your shoulders out a bit, doing your neck rotations, feeling and tapping into what your body needs will really create an open space for you to move. When we move the body, energy that we have physically within us, we naturally create room for the energy of movement in our lives to create opportunities for ourselves and to create a forward movement. I wish this video finds you well. I will be doing a part 3 of this series coming up in the near future. Please leave a comment below, like this YouTube channel, Create, Play, Grow. Find me on Facebook at Create, Play, Grow, Out of the Box Living. If you have anything you'd like to comment about, like, share, let me know. Thank you and namaste.